The best way to nail a cedar wood shingle or a wood roof is, there's two ways. One way is to use a nail gun, which is reliant upon pressure, air pressure, so it's a pneumatic nail gun. So you're using a gun to send the nail through the wood shingle. And another way is to use a hammer and nail, a traditional way of nailing that's been going on for a couple hundred years. And hand nailing is very rare and takes much more time. However, when you install a nail with a hammer, you know when the nail is flush, and you feel the pressure, and you know there's not a risk of sending the nail in too far and causing damage to the wood shingle or to the cedar. When using guns, meaning nail guns, very often a couple of things happen. Very often there's more than one gun connected to the compressor, so the pressure and the force of the air, the pneumatic pressure, is determined by demand. So depending on what those multiple guns are drawing and demanding from the compressor is basically supplying air to each one of the guns and trying to moderate, at what rate they get that air so that the pressure is proper for the installation of that nail. So the biggest problem that comes from that is that the nail pressure, because the compressor is trying to keep up with a single nail gun or with a multitude of nail guns, it sends too much pressure and the nail is sent too far into the cedar, okay, which is a big problem. So what we do when we price a cedar roof is we recommend highly that the roof is hand nailed, so it's nailed by hand, and we give a price to nail the roof on with nail guns, which we are not a fan of, and we give a price to nail on the cedar shingle by hand. Much better by hand.